Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. So for the primer, I'm going to be going in with Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I'm only using that on the bottom half of my face. I love this primer. It is like $50, but it's the best, honestly. So for my T-zone, I'm going to be using Becca Evermatte Poreless. I'm super oily, but it contains my oils so well. So I've been using that for years. So I based my lids with Too Faced Cosmetics concealer in the shade Buttercup. And I'm going to go in with the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. And we're going to go in with the shade Oro, and that will be our transition shade. Next, we're going to go in with Monwoo from that same palette, and it's a pretty peach shade. Since that peach was so soft, I decided to go in with a little bit darker shade from the Deuce palette from Juvia's Place, and the color is Creeps. So to deepen it up more in the crease, I decided to go in with Saharan 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and the color Fez is a nice chocolatey brown color. So now I'm going back in with that deeper peach color, and I'm going over the brown and just blending until you don't see a line anymore. So now I'm going in with the Stila Cosmetics Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold Retro. And I love these because you don't have to use a brush to put these on, so it makes it a little bit more simple. And I'm topping that off with the shade Kitten Karma, and it's a very sparkly shade. Then of course, after that, you just go through and blend everything out because you don't want any harsh lines. So for foundation, I'm going in with my favorite foundation, and that is Fenty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 420. And this foundation is not super full coverage, but you can build it up to be that, and that's what I did this time. Make sure you blend down to the neck as well. That's super important. So for concealer, I'm going in with the Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the shade Buttercup, and I'm getting all the high points. And to blend that out, I'm taking a damp sponge, and my sponge is from Real Techniques. I love them. They're $6 versus the $20 ones from Beauty Blender. So I say go for those. I love them. I use them on my clients and myself. And using whatever is left on the sponge, I carve out up under my contour. Now the key to blonde hair to me is having a bright under eye. So I'm going in with the shade Warm from Kat Von D, and that is the Lock It Concealer Cream. And as you can see, I'm concentrating it to be directly up under my eye. I'm not putting it anywhere else because if you do, you will get flashbacks. So directly up under the eye, and that is it. So for setting powder, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Cashew, and that is my favorite setting powder. It literally makes you look like you have a filter. I'm almost out, so I need to re-up and get me some more. So while that setting powder is still baking, I'm going to go in with my bronzer from Fenty Beauty. It's the Sunstalker in the shade Mocha Mommy. So after bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder in the shade Deep. And I love this contour. It is the best thing ever. It's so brown girl friendly. It's pigmented and it's easy to blend, so it's perfect. So under my eyes, I'm going to go in with the shade Fez, that brown shade. And that's just to smoke that out a little bit. And for my eyeliner, I'm going in with the pencil from Elizabeth Mott in the shade Raven, but you can use literally whatever black eyeliner. So to get all the powder off, I'm just taking my fan brush and brushing all of that off. And you kind of have to do it kind of vigorously to get everything off. That powder has been baking for a long time, so you kind of got to go at it a little bit, but still gently. You don't want to wipe your makeup off. And right now I'm just going in with some more contour and blending, and then my face powder from MAC in the shade NW45, and just getting all the harsh lines out. So I'm going back in with Kitten Karma to go in the inner corner. For blush, I'm going in with the Colored Rain / Power collaboration in the shade My Day 1. Get rid of the powdery look, I'm going in with the MAC Fix It spray. And for highlight, I'm using that same palette from Colored Rain and just getting all the high points again. So my cheek, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my brow bone. So to set everything, I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Sport Fix Setting Spray. And for mascara, I'm using a Too Faced Better Than Sex. For lips, I'm going in with ColourPop Cosmetics Lip Liner in the shade BFF3. Then for the outer line, I'm going in with Morphe Cosmetics Lip Liner in the shade Trendsetter. For lipstick, I'll be using Maybelline Cosmetics in the shade Daringly Nude. To top it off, I'm using MAC Spite, and that is my favorite lip gloss of all time. So the makeup look is complete. So I'm just taking down my pin curls. This is a custom unit that I made and colored myself. Look at her, she thinks she's cute right there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first video in 9 months. But if you came back, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.